Greetings, everybody. I haven't been making any videos in a little while. I haven't really had much chance to, since real life's been kind of getting in the way. So I just want to do something a bit more relaxing than playing 404 this evening. I'm hoping to do some more recording this weekend, at which point I can get a little bit more back on track. And so today, instead, I'm going to give a little bit of a tour of the SMP server. And so, yeah, I've been busy. Eniko's been off to Japan, so she's been really busy too. But she has been on here a bit. I've been on here a bit more. And, well, I wonder if anybody can guess what this is. Well, I wanted to get some experience for some better tools, and so I made a copy of Etho's fancy blaze spawner setup. And so that's the first thing that I want to show. I will just give a little tour. Hey, little guy. So I will link to the tutorial on how to build this thing. Etho did a really good job on his tutorial for this thing, and I'm very thankful. I'm hearing that in the next patch these may not be as effective as they are now, so I'm trying to get as many things enchanted as possible. I'm kind of hoping to rope Etho into making us an ender in the end. Although I'm kind of hoping to wait for her to have some more time to record so that we can do actually go to the end. I don't want to finish I don't want to do that whole Ender Dragon thing until, Oops, I left this closed. Here, actually, just let me turn down the volume a little bit. Much better. I wasn't thinking there. So what I got going on here actually is I didn't bother to hook up the crushers. I've just been using splash potions of poison because they work well enough for what I need. I might actually set up a dispenser right there instead and just have it so that I can just push a button to knock to put a what do you call it, to get a splash potion to go into that container there. So I just wait around here for a while, and the benefit of this though is that I do have a lot of, well, I may not have them here. I don't have very many blaze rods so far, but I guess they're back at my main base. So back at our island. So here's the enchanting room down here, and I guess I will actually just switch this off. So we'll go do something else. This is a really cool thing. I quite like it. For those who don't know, this is there's a piston set up here that controls the lava, and the lava pours down there, and I don't know, it's really cool. So I will try and show where this leads from. There's this is the fortress. I guess in the first episode there I had blocked myself up in that thing right there. So this is where I was, and yeah, there's our original little, what do you call it, cobble bunker thing. So a lot has happened in this world, and you can probably guess what a few of those things are. Yes, we did actually find we found the the continent, the world, but it. Oh right, yeah, that's a problem. Loading the world there. Forget when you're recording with wrap, sometimes that happens. So we did find the land, and I will have to show you the map that I made. I think I mentioned in the last episode of the on this world that I was going to make a map, and in the process of doing so, I actually did find the mainland. So you'll be able to see that shortly. I'm just gonna, I'll meet you back at the island. Hello again. So this is actually the first base that Etho carved out of the side of that little hill there on the island. And I've been doing a bit of renovating. I don't even know where to begin. I shouldn't have done so much work without making some update videos or something. But anyway, so I guess first I made the enchanting area, the alchemy area here, which is, it's not very interesting. A lot of this stuff I've just been struggling to get established in this world, and here's my enchanting room, first one that I made, and the storage area that I carved out, and furnaces. And yes, I've been using the baby poop wood, the stuff that everybody complains about. I don't know, I've actually grown to kind of enjoy it. It's it started with I just wanted to put some cocoa beans up, and I kind of enjoy the way they look. It's strange. I didn't think that I would, but anyway. So I got plenty of iron, plenty of lapis, and here's the map. I think this is the one. No, that's not it. Okay. So that right there is the island that we started on, over to the right. And as you can see, all around there's actually mainland. So it's pretty cool. This island is an archipelago in the middle of what appears to be kind of a large bay. It's like the edge of a huge ocean, and I've found every biome actually so far by exploring, but some of them are rather far away. But otherwise, it's pretty interesting. There's jungle and prairies and some other things I will just have to show you for yourself because it's too bizarre to believe. So I've done some enchanting. We got some pretty good tools, some good weapons. I have Silk Touch. I'm going to drop these diamonds off. And what else is there to say? Okay, so I put in a little mechanical door here. What else? Etho made a little tree farm. And I enchanted a diamond axe because lol. And I made a whatever netherwart farm there. Oh, and an X-ray machine. I'm not sure if there's anything interesting to see. All the stuff that maybe you can kind of see my branch mining that I've been doing down there. So that's where I'm getting all my materials from. There's lots of branch mining. There's a whole bunch of caves I haven't lit up yet. And I'm not sure when that'll happen. There's a lot to do. And so I'm going to carry on, show you some more things. Because I've really been enjoying building in this world. Like, it's actually, it's probably more fun than I thought it would be. Already. That is Etho's tower. Yay! And we may have expanded the wheat farm to include some watermelons. And there has been no more fishing on this world. I came up with a design for these interesting little slab bridges, which I really like. You can sprint across them, which is hella fun. And they look good. The design, I wanted it so that you could sprint over them, but also so that you could ride boats under them. So I'm thinking to connect all the different islands with these stone bridges and have towers here and there. Just have like, I want this entire archipelago to be a giant sort of island castle thing. And I'm hoping that as people come and play on this world, ideally that we'll get more people that want to build their own tower to make this place, just give it some more variety. Like certainly Etho has made something that probably I wouldn't have done. Instead I made my fat short thing there because I was building with the idea of what it would look like from the inside. Actually, that's the story behind this tower here is that in the basement is... Oops. Getting hungry. The basement is the cave entrance that we went down the first time. So I'll just give you a little tour. Yep, there's this stairway down is the original stairway down. So this is the cave that we were in. We went into the corner here. And... there you go, here's the cave system. And down here I made a sort of lazy slime farm thing. That's what this is. It's just some rooms to... If you leave yourself AFK here for a while, like just around the corner, this will spawn a handful of slimes, and so that's where we're getting sticky pistons. This railway is the beginning of my branch mine, so it goes about 1,000 blocks in full length so far. And I've been doing that because I need lots of stone. So that's kind of the way that I get stone. I just make long underground railways, and then the idea is that here, every now and again you'll put up a door and you'll say, okay, here's my new branch mine, and then that's kind of a pretty effective way of branch mining and having quick ways to get back and not getting lost. Oh, hey, look at that. I'll get my... I think I have a looting 3 sword. Yeah. So let's see what this gives us. Oops. Man, I hate these. Ah, no. Damn slimes. How do you fight these things? Yay! Hi-ya! Okay. Slimes. Jeez. Ah. 16 slime balls, that's not too bad. Alright. So yeah, I got a couple swords. I have a Fortune 3 pick, finally. That took me a long time. And a Silk Touch pickaxe. And a diving helmet. This is pretty cool. I like this. Alright, I'm going to go over and now take you to the village, which is the first kind of major project that I'm involved in on this server. And it sort of started because I just wanted to have a place to do farming, and one of the things that I have been doing is just building up a village. So let me run back to the portal there. So I made a passageway to the mainland, and this is, I'm just going to skip the part of sailing up to this landmass. Just suffice to say that there is one there. Yeah, I showed it to you on the map. So let's just run over here. That's a portal to one of my friend's places. So he's the other person who's on this realm so far, although he's not on a whole hell of a lot yet. Okay. Hey, little buddies. So what I've been doing is building up this walls around this town, and also adding some more living spaces. So I'm trying to see if I can... I first started by building walls all around this town, and I've been decorating them and adding fortification, you know, spider guards and everything, and making it look cool. So I'll give you a little look at it from higher elevation. And that's what it looks like. So my plan with this thing is to gradually create expansions. So make another wall around here, make another expansion, make another, expand this out, expand it out in the other direction. So I'll have these quarters, and I'll have this core that's in the middle. And I'm thinking in various parts of it, maybe there'll be like an orchard area, and then in the other part there'll be a few farmhouses, and then a mine entrance, perhaps here. I was thinking it would be kind of cool to have a mine supply house with a minecart track that goes down in a tunnel that comes out of the side of this mountain, but with like a really cool looking mine shaft entrance and everything, and some structural support beams, and I don't know, maybe a smelting area and all that. And so yeah, that's one of the ideas, is just to expand this place out over time. That over there is my cow farm. It's the first of my animal farms. I want to get an animal farm of every type, and hopefully, because this is large biomes, this is a pretty huge plains biome, then I have room for lots of sheep farms. There's all my cows. Yep. So lake over there, and these plains, they just go on and on and on, and over that way is the coast. So I'm gonna take you over to the coast. I think there's really nothing more to see here. That's about that. That's about it so far, but hopefully in future episodes then I can give you updates on how the village is going, and maybe I'll do some building episodes in the village, because I do like I like not being in hardcore sometimes. I find one of the things is that recording in hardcore, I feel like my lack of experience recording in the first place, that is already making me nervous, is compounded by how nervous it makes me to be playing in hardcore and trying to pay attention and play at the same time. So it's a huge relief to not have to be fearing for my virtual life while I'm trying to record and think about stuff to say. So I want to do more of this, and it gives me a chance to build creatively and not worry about losing my progress. So here's the coast, and there's stuff here that you have to see to believe. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what that was about. What I wouldn't give for a proper sprint toggle. This is crazy. Just give me a second to get around this corner here. And oh yes, mushroom biome. Do you know how big a mushroom biome is on large biomes? It's pretty big. And what's crazy about this mushroom biome, like I don't know if this is common in like maybe this isn't uncommon. Maybe there's like in large biomes there's mushroom biomes everywhere, but I don't know. In this particular world, there is a mushroom biome that stretches around the ocean that surrounds the island. So we're surrounded on like 2 sides or almost 3 sides by Mushroom Island. It's the strangest thing. I thought that Mushroom Islands were islands. I didn't realize that they could be connected to whole continents. Oops, getting hungry. But yeah, check this out, it's crazy. This goes on and on. I haven't spent very much time looking around here, but yeah, check it out. There's the ocean, and somewhere over there is the island. Although I didn't bring a compass with me, so I don't actually know which direction to go home. Oh hey, look, there's the portal. I guess one of the days that Etho was playing on here, she made a portal over there. So, oh, what's this? Oh, that's not her doing. That's just something. So, anyway, we'll explore this more again, I guess, at some point. I haven't decided what I want to do here. I think Etho was thinking that it'd be a good idea to build some stuff out here. I don't know. I'm kind of, I like the idea of having mobs around because they add a little bit more chaos to stuff that you do, and so I'm kind of, I could see the benefit to building in a mushroom biome because there's no mobs. As you can see, it's very peaceful. But at the same time, I don't know. I I like the idea of having the aggressive mobs around to kind of keep you a little bit on edge. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the island now. I think you go this way to get back to the... Yeah, there's the there's the original portal. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so that's pretty much what's been going on the server. And so, yeah, Eniko is currently in Japan. I'm hoping that we'll get more chance to play. Maybe at some point in the future. One of the things that needs to happen, though, I don't know if you've noticed, there's a bit of lag, and part of that is because the connection that the server's on isn't that great. So I have some upgrading to do. That of course is connected with me getting a few things sorted out in my real life stuff, so that I can, afford to do some upgrades and things. But other than that, so that partly that has to happen to be able to have more people coming on this server and getting it more active. So that's giving me something to work toward. Sort of the meta build of Minecraft is to build a better server, the actual machine. And otherwise, yeah, we'll just keep you update with hopefully with future building episodes, and it's a lot of fun. Anyway, I guess until next time, have a good one. Bye.